Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It is Sunday evening actually, and it is supper time, so I'm going to get started. And I am making jambalaya from this Zatarain's box. I don't eat it. I don't eat spicy food, as you know, so I am making this for Glenn. And for me, I don't have a particular taste for anything, so I have a couple avocados that need to be eaten, so I might just cut those up, throw them on some tortillas and eat it like that. Or I also might just save some of this sausage, cut it up in strips and put it in tortilla. So we'll see what I do. But nonetheless, Zatarain's jambalaya for Glenn tonight. Here's the box of Zatarain's mix. Everything is supposed to come in it, but I'm actually going to throw some more green pepper. I have some left from when I made hot tamales, so they're already cut into big pieces, so I'm just going to chop them up into small pieces. I'm going to add some onion and cut up this sausage into pieces. So, alright, so that's what we're doing for supper tonight, and in a little while, I think we'll go through the March meal plan to see where we're at and how many of the meals we have eaten so far. So I think we'll do that a little bit later on. Okay? Alright folks, so I think I'm going to cut up the onion first, because that leaves a little less residue on the cutting board as the green pepper, so then I don't have to wipe it up as much. So I'm going to saute the onions and the green pepper first, and then I'll throw the sausage in there and then the Zatarain's mix. Hope you all had a good weekend. Ours was pretty quiet. Actually, yesterday, Saturday, was more of a just a day of to do nothing. Well, actually today was too, but I made some pancakes and bacon for breakfast on the electric griddle. And I am still tossing up the idea of getting the 17-inch Blackstone griddle. It's the cheapest one at Walmart. And big part of me tells me to get it. And then I keep going on the fence. So that tells me I should just get it and just be done with it. So yeah, I just, part of it's kind of intimidating, probably because I've never cooked on anything that has to be seasoned like that, like cast iron. Never cooked on cast iron. So yeah, I guess you'll find out if I get it or not. For the next live stream, I think I'm going to hold off on another live stream until we're actually outside. Yeah, I'd like to just do a live stream from outside. Kind of tired of in the house. Yeah, just at that point. But today is the first day of spring, on the calendar at least. And for some of you, it probably actually feels like it, but not here. Although today was a pretty mild day. I think it was like 52 or something today, but now it's already back down to 30 something degrees. And for the 10-day outlook, it looks like it's going to be in the 30s and low 40s. So yeah, I think I'm going to wait on the next live stream till we get outside, and then I'll live stream from outside. Oh, yeah. Alright folks, so I'm going to just finish cutting this up, cutting up the green pepper, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm sauteing the onion and the green peppers. I put a little bit of olive oil in there, and then I've got the sausage cut up, and I'm going to be adding that in. I just want to saute this and get the onions at that translucent color. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add the sausage in now. I just cut it up in circles. Now, keep in mind when you're doing this Zatarains, you don't necessarily have to add more onion or green pepper. Everything should be in the seasoning. But I knew we had more green pepper, and I know Glenn likes onion, so I just thought I'd go ahead and throw that in. So we're just going to cook up our sausage now. I did go ahead and save a piece of sausage for myself, and I'll fry that up and put it in tortilla so I can eat that. I don't have a huge appetite for anything in particular, so I didn't make myself a whole nother meal. Alright, we'll let this sausage cook up more before we add the Zatarain's package in. Alright, so we're about ready to put our mixings in, and we're going to add some water. Now keep in mind, I put sausage in here. You can use whatever meat you want to. You can use chicken, shrimp, whatever. I've seen it where people use 3 kinds of meat: chicken, sausage, and shrimp. So it's up to you what you want to use in here. Alright, so we're going to throw in 2.5 cups of water. And the Zatarain's package, it's just one package in there. It comes with the rice and the seasonings. And we're just going to give this a mix. And we're going to bring it to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, then we'll turn the burner down to about between low and medium and let it simmer for about 25 minutes. That way the rice is given a chance to cook. I'm going to turn it up a little bit because this is the burner that doesn't work right. It works good enough, but it's a little off. So let this come to a boil. Okay, so you can see this has come to a boil now. So I'm just going to give it a little mix. I'm going to turn my burner down. I'm going to put it between low and medium. And now we're going to cover it and let it simmer for about 25 minutes or until the rice is done. Alright everyone, so the jambalaya has been simmering for 25 minutes, and then I took it off the heat, left it covered for another 5 minutes, and then I'll take off the lid, mix it up, and then serve it that way. Right now I'm frying my sausage, and then I'll have that on tortilla and cut up some avocado. Alright, got some good steam there. Smells spicy. Alright, well that was super easy. Zatarain's jambalaya. So hopefully Glenn likes it. So I'm going to get a plate to serve him now. All right, everyone, so that's what I'm having, just some sausage and tortilla, avocado on the side, and that's what we're having for dinner on this Sunday night. All right, everyone, so we are going to go through the March meal plan to see what meals we have eaten, where we're at, which today is the 21st, so we'd be right here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days to go in the month. And how many more meals we have on the list, on the menu that we haven't eaten, that will take us through the rest of the month. So obviously meals have been switched around or skipped, and there was a couple times we had something else. So let's just start at the beginning. So I have highlighted in green the meals we have eaten. So we had the pizza burgers, and we had that for 2 nights. We had sweet and sour chicken for 2 nights. We had the cabbage and chopped meat for 2 nights. We had brats with onion and baked potato. I only accounted 1 night for that, but we actually had it for 2 nights. We had the fish and chips for 1 night, and hot tamales I think we had for 2 nights. And the jambalaya I made last night, and he actually had the rest for lunch today. So, and we already had tacos, and also the pork chops on the grill, which is down here on the 27th, and we had that for 2 nights as well. So we are here on the 21st. On the meal plan it says fried flour battered chicken tenderloins with french fries. We're not going to have that. We were going to do the T-bone steaks tonight, but they're not quite thawed out all the way. So tonight I'm going to make some spaghetti with just some garlic bread on just regular sandwich bread. And we'll have that tonight. And what I did down here in this extra spot where there's notes, on Sunday the 13th, we had hamburger patties and french fries, which was not on the original menu, just so I know what we subbed it out for. And when I make April's meal plan, I can look back and look at meals we've already had this month, so try to put new meals on for April. Some meals will go back on there, like tacos. We always like to have tacos. But all right, so tonight will be spaghetti. Tomorrow will be the T-bone steaks with french fries. And Glenn has agreed to try french fries in the air fryer again. That is the reason I have never made them in the air fryer. Yes, it does cut down on a lot of the oil. So he has agreed to try that. So I'm going to make steak and french fries tomorrow. And the steaks are pretty big, so I'm thinking we might have that for 2 nights. So I'm going to count on it for 2 nights. If we don't, no big deal. Okay, so that'll take us to Wednesday. And then Thursday, I think I'm going to make the turkey breasts with mashed potatoes. That's on the menu for Friday, so I think I'm going to make that Thursday, and then we'll have leftovers on Friday. And then some of the other stuff we haven't had. We haven't had chicken enchiladas either, or the shredded beef burritos. So those are some of the meals we can still have. So if you count the meals, today being the 21st, I said there's 11 days left. Spaghetti will be 1 day. The steak and french fries will take us for 2 days, so that's 3 of the 11 days. The turkey breast with mashed potatoes will be 2 days, so that takes us 5 days. And then the chicken enchiladas will be 2 days, so that's 7 days. We'll do chicken with butter noodles or steak with butter noodles. That'll be another 2 days. So what was I at? I lost count. I lost count of where I was. But nonetheless, we have enough meals left on this month's meal plan to take us the rest of the month. So we're still good. The only thing I do have to get, if we have the steak and noodles, I have to get steak for that. I think the beef with broccoli we're going to push into April, because we still have enough things we can finish off this month with. So, but that's pretty much where we're at. I can't believe the month is going fast again. So, yeah, and I've got to start working on April's menu or April's meal plan. So I got to start jotting down things to put on that month as well. So that's where we're at for March's meal plan. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate all of your support. So remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.